I'm Matt Johnson, NFL reporter with Sportsnaut.com, taking a look at the top 5 defenses heading into the 2023 NFL season. Leading off the top 5 NFL defenses heading into the 2023 season is the Miami Dolphins, who we expect significant improvement from this year, coming off a year when they allowed the 9th most points and 6th most passing yards per game. In order to help this defense, Miami hired defense coordinator Vic Fangio, making him the highest paid coordinator in NFL history at $4.5 million per year. But it's well known for Fangio, who has a history of great defenses, including 5 top 5 defenses and 9 top 10 defenses during his NFL coaching career. Alongside Fangio, Miami also added linebacker David Long Jr., who's going to help shore up Miami run defense that allowed 4.1 yards per carry, and they brought in all-pro cornerback Jalen Ramsey, providing the Dolphins with a top-flight #1 corner for the secondary. When you combine that with edge rusher Jalen Phillips, projected to be a breakout player in this year, recording double-digit sacks, Miami has all the tools to have a top 5 defense this season. Coming in at number 4 in our NFL defense rankings is the New York Jets, who have the best defense in the AFC heading into 2023. Last season, New York was outstanding against the pass, allowing the 2nd lowest quarterback rating, the 9th lowest completion rate, and the 3rd fewest passing yards per game, all led by all-pro rookie cornerback Sauce Gardner, who also won Defensive Rookie of the Year. The arrival of Aaron Rodgers is also expected to have a positive influence on this Jets defense, because New York played the 5th most defensive snaps last year, and its opponents had the 2nd best starting field position at their own 30-yard line. With the addition of Rodgers, it's going to mean longer fields for opposing offenses, and it's going to mean more opportunities for the New York Jets to be more aggressive. But one thing to keep in mind, between the numbers, New York ranked 23rd in ESPN's QBR allowed. That is one area where New York's safeties and linebackers will need to step up heading into the 2023 season. Landing at number 3 in our NFL defense rankings are the Dallas Cowboys, who led the NFL in takeaways last year with 33. Dallas achieved some NFL history, becoming the first NFL team since the 1972-74 Pittsburgh Steelers to lead the NFL in takeaways in 2 consecutive seasons. In terms of areas for improvement, Dallas did allow 4.4 yards per carry last year, and they allowed the most receiving yards per game to number 2 receivers. However, there are reasons to think this improved, because Dallas added defensive lineman Mozzie Smith in the 1st round, and they acquired cornerback Stephon Gilmore, providing them with an outstanding number 2 corner. Pair all that with Dan Quinn running this defense, and the Cowboys have the potential to have the #1 defense in the NFL this season. Landing 2nd in our NFL defense rankings are the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles became just the 4th team in NFL history to record 70 sacks in a season, joining the 87 Bears, the 89 Vikings, and the 84 Bears. They also led the NFL in sacks, quarterback hits, and tackles for loss in the regular season. One thing to keep in mind with outgoing defense coordinator Jonathan Gannon, Sean Desai takes over a unit that is loaded with Georgia Bulldogs, including Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith, and Jalen Carter. All of these Bulldogs will be asked to step up for the Eagles to maintain the top 5 defense, but given the depth and talent on this team, that is absolutely what they can accomplish. Coming in at number 1 in our NFL defense rankings, as you guessed it, the San Francisco 49ers, with the best front 7 in the NFL, including reigning Defensive Player of the Year Nick Bosa, Eagles defensive tackle Javon Hargrave, and so many others, including Rick Armstead. This San Francisco front was the 2nd best run defense in the NFL last season, holding opponents to just 3.4 yards per carry and 77 rushing yards per game, with Bosa racking up 40 quarterback hits and 34 sacks in the past 2 seasons. Altogether, coordinated by defense coordinator Steve Wilks, the 49ers have the best defense heading into the 2023 NFL season and will accomplish more great things this year. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Sportsnaut's YouTube channel, and also check out the rest of our NFL defense rankings where I look at all 32 defenses heading into the 2023 NFL season with the link in our bio.